One day, he asked to his mother a very innocent question.
Mom, a very new thing happened to me in yesterday's party. There were free pastries available, and my friend and myself had a bet on who can eat more pastries. I thought that I will certainly win this bet because, as you know, I have a sweet tooth for pastries. However, things went in a different way. I was excited before I started, enjoyed the initial few, but over a period of time, my excitement went down, and after some time, I started hating the pastries. Does your economics have an answer for this behavior of mine?
Well, certainly yes. And it's very simple and intuitive to understand. Let's recapitulate the experience you got there. Let's first look at the first pastry you consumed. You loved the pastry because you derived satisfaction out of it, a feeling of overall sense of well-being. Just like pastries, you might derive certain satisfaction out of eating, say, cookies or a burger. And depending on your constitution, you may derive different amount of satisfaction out of these different things. Let's define a concept of utility that measures the amount of satisfaction you get by eating these things. Knowing you, I am sure you derive maximum satisfaction out of pastry as compared to burger or a cookie.
Utility. Think about eating pizza when you're very hungry. For example, Alex hasn't eaten all day. She finally bites into a slice of pizza. As Alex eats that first slice, she believes it's the most delicious thing she's ever tasted. The second and third slices of pizza are also satisfying to her, though not as much as that first slice. By the fourth slice, Alex is quite full. Alex eats a fifth slice, even though the pizza is no longer enjoyable for her. After the sixth slice, she feels sick. The more Alex consumes the pizza, the less benefit she derives from it, until eventually it takes away from her level of satisfaction.
What is utility? Not satisfaction? Not usefulness? So, satisfies want. The utility is one satisfying capacity of a commodity. It shows the guitar is not useful but has utility. So that is usefulness. Here shows the tools. So here not satisfaction from all the fruits. So the satisfaction is post-consumption. The utility is pre-consumption. Let me ask you a question. Here shows a tin donut. How much satisfaction from the donut? Very little? A lot? I got 10 units of satisfaction from donut. I got 50 units of satisfaction from grapes. Never right. There is no carnal measurement of utility. So it is alternately measured, a lot or very little. Utility. It is the basis of consumer demand. The one satisfying capacity of a commodity is known as utility. Utility is the power or property of a commodity to satisfy human needs. Would you get the same satisfaction from a cup of coffee and a can of Coke on a hot summer day? No. How about a cold winter day? No. conclude that the different items will give different utility in different situations at different times. Would two people get the same satisfaction from the same item? Would a candy bar have the same utility for a homeless person and person leaving a banquet? Conclude that the different people will have different utility for the same item. The characteristics of utility. Utility has no ethical or moral significance. Utility is psychological. Utility is always individual and relative. Utility is not necessarily equated with usefulness. Utility cannot be measured objectively. Utility depends on the intensity of want. Utility is different from pleasure. Utility also distinct from satisfaction.